Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of March 2022. I hope you guys had a really good week. I do want to take just a quick second, as usual, to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, and if you find that that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate better. Keep in mind in a general reading that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. That's not at all unusual. And if you would like a personal reading, the information can be found in the box beneath this video. All right, let's get started, Taurus. Spirit, can I have the energy of Taurus? All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Nine of Cups reversed. You have the Page of Wands. And coming out together, you have the Four of Swords reversed along with the Page of Swords in the reverse. All right. So Taurus, there is a situation here where I feel like you're kind of not getting what it is that you want. It's just, you know, you have a certain idea of what you want and you're not getting that. I do feel like, you know, there's going to be communication and I feel like you're going to get some good news. Now that being said, this is most likely the communication you'll get is going to be after a period of time where you've kind of kept to yourself. You've kind of, I don't know if you haven't communicated at all or if you've just been keeping to yourself. This was, I can tell you for sure you've been healing. You've been keeping your own counsel, I might say, and you've been healing. And I do feel that you're going to start communicating. So you're going to receive some good news, but you're going to be communicating as well. You're coming from a more healed perspective, whereas before you were quite withdrawn. But there is also things that you are keeping to yourself. You're not telling everything. You're not saying everything. There's some things that you're deliberately keeping to yourself. Now let's see who you are connecting with. You might also, Taurus, there's some things here that you may not know or you suspect that you don't know. So let's see who you're connecting with. Who's Taurus connecting with, Spirit? All right, so we have the King of Wands. You could be connecting with a fire sign. That would be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. They could have strong fire in their chart, or they could be, you know, behaving like a fire sign. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Emperor, sign of Aries. So Aries is very strong here. All right, now this is what I can see. The person you're connected with is likely a boss, perhaps even a business owner. This is somebody who is very used to being in charge. They are somebody who likes to call the shots. And now they may have experienced a financial loss. That's a possibility. But if not, there's information here about an ending of a stable connection in their energy. This is a person who is action oriented. This is also a person who might be a little bit older. They will come across as a little older and mature. And they also are the type of person that people gravitate towards. They're going to be the type of person that others find attractive, and they're charismatic, okay? So they've experienced a loss, either a financial loss or the loss of a stable connection. So let's, it's unclear to me yet if that is with you or elsewhere. So let's see the energy of the connection. Show me the energy of this connection, please. King of Swords. All right, you could be dealing with an air sign. That would be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But King of Swords can sometimes indicate legal matters. So there could be something legal involved within this connection. If it's nothing legal, what I am seeing is that there is a very matter-of-fact, very like just the facts please type of energy in this connection. It's almost as if there's an energy here, Taurus, of we're just going to get to the bottom line here. We're just going to get to the bottom line. I don't want to deal with anything else. It's a very, I wouldn't say cold, but a very factual, not emotional, almost analytical approach to this connection. And for some, there's litigation in this connection. Not for everybody. All right, let's see what's directly affecting this connection. There can be a cutting energy in this connection as well. The High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so some kind of secret that has been discovered is what's affecting this connection. There was a secret that was that came out, and it's affecting this connection. That's very interesting. So let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Queen of Wands. Now, all right, so that's action. All right, so Queen of Wands has to do with action. It also could be a third party. Taurus, doesn't have to be, so don't jump to conclusions if that's not your situation. But for me as a reader, the King and Queen of Pentacles is my committed partners, and then the Queen of Wands and sometimes King of Wands can be the sometimes it can be third party energy. So that's a possibility. It doesn't have to be, though. It could very well be that there's going to be some action taken at by the end of the week. Now, for you, I see that there's going to be communication. There is going to be communication, but you're holding back some information as well. And I feel like somebody told you something, Taurus. Somebody spilled the beans here. Somebody gave you information. So this connection wasn't going exactly the way you wanted it to go. There were things that you weren't happy about: the distance, the coolness, the way things were going in this connection. And somebody spilled the beans and gave you some information that was a secret, and it's affecting this connection. Now, you've healed from this, but you're holding some stuff back, and it might be because you're not sure about it. You're not sure if you know if it's true. You may not know if it's true. You have pulled back at some point, and now you're going to communicate. This person you're dealing with, now they could be a bit of a player. What I can see here is that there's a loss here, either a loss of a stable connection or a financial loss. And it's somehow tied into this secret that's being revealed. This person is going to take charge of their life here. They are going to take charge of their life, and they're going to take action. So let's see the bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of becoming single. This is a card of being single, being a catch. It's a card of, you know, being just fine, all on your own, being financially fine, looking good, smelling good. You know, it's a card of independence. And this is what's underlying this entire reading. It's a card of independence. So, wow. Okay. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Okay, so what you didn't like is that everything here was, you know, it wasn't enough. And I don't say that in a bad way. It was like this person wasn't really giving, like they weren't contributing to this connection. They were immature. So there was immaturity in what they were contributing to the connection with regard to emotions, with regard to, you know, what they were offering in the connection, even with regard to finances. This person was just like, everything was scaled back, scaled down. It just wasn't enough. And I'm not saying that you were expecting too much, because I don't think you were, Taurus. This person has page energy, when in fact they're showing up here as the King of Wands and the Emperor, for God's sake. So it's not like they didn't have the ability to give more of themselves. They chose to give less. And I think you intuitively knew that. And so you weren't happy with what was being given to this connection and to you. And fair enough. I can understand why. All right, why is the Page of Wands here? So that's why you were unhappy. That makes sense to me. There's a sense of being shortchanged. All right, Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so there's information here. There's going to be information. Now, it could be a water sign that is going to give you this information, or provide the information, or it could be that you're dealing with a water sign, but it's about love. It's something to do with love, and it's going to start a fight. It's going to make you feel very defensive, and it's outside of your connection. It's going to put you almost in a war mode. It's regarding love, and it's going to make you feel really defensive, like you have to go to war with someone or something outside of this connection. Let's see the bottom. And I feel like it's somebody's going to tell you something. Like I said, somebody is spilling the beans. It's a secret. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. And we have the Magician in reverse. So it's taken a lot of strength and courage for you to kind of heal from you know, this whatever this is that you found out. Okay, you're struggling a little bit here, Taurus, and I can see that you are going to have this discussion, and that's taking a lot out of you as well. Having this discussion, because you know it's going to go back and forth. It's not going to be like you're just going to say something and it's done. It's going to go back and forth, and it's going to be, you know, kind of a quick and rapid thing. I do feel like you're gearing up for it. You know, you took that time out so you could get yourself together, and I do feel like you're really having to dig deep to bring this forward. Now, I also feel like it's taken a lot for you to hold whatever this is back. It is because there's something here that you're trying to create, you're trying to manifest, and I feel like if you talk about it, if you reveal it to this person, you're afraid it's not going to come about, it's not going to happen. So there's something you're holding back. It's hard for you to hold it back, but you're doing that in order to protect whatever this is. You're trying to bring something forward. You're trying to create something, and you don't want it sabotaged. So you're planning, you're creating something here. Yeah, it looks to me like you were kind of in a situation, Taurus, where you had enough. You weren't receiving as much as you were giving. Everything was on a small scale, and then somebody came through and said, oh, and did you know what I found out? They spilled the beans on this secret, and you pulled back and set about planning. And you're keeping something to yourself, but you're ready to talk about, you know, other things here. Now, part of what you may be talking about is a move. For some of you, there could be a move, or you may be asking this person to move. So let's look at their energy. Why is the King of Wands here? Yep, there's that High Priestess in reverse. Same as what's affecting the connection. And also we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So they're very well aware that their secret is out. They know that you know. If there was any confusion about that, they have perfect clarity on it. They had options. And the secret is out. Their secret is out. Let's see why it's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Justice, King of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's an ending. There's an ending here. I'm not sure the ending has happened yet because they're still showing up. Like I said, this is my committed king. King and Queen is King and Queen of Pentacles. And especially because, so this could also be your energy, Virgo, because this is very strong earth energy, which would indicate that the ending of this connection brings justice to Virgo. I'm sorry, not Virgo, Taurus. Strong earth energy. So the ending of this connection brings justice to Taurus. So we have Scorpio, we have Libra here, Aries. Yeah, so Taurus is calling for justice here, for justice to be brought in, and this person knows this. Their secret is out. It's very clear, and they may have actually been the one to tell the secret. For some of you, they may have actually confirmed it or told it. But it brings justice. This ending brings justice. This loss. So this person is experiencing a loss, and that loss is going to bring justice to Taurus. So for some of you guys, if this is a divorce, there's also going to be a loss of finances for this person, and that is going to bring justice also to you, Taurus. And this person realizes it. They know this. Let's see why the Emperor is here. All right, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Empress. All right, so we have the Emperor and the Empress. And there's a lot of worry, concern. So this person could be in a twin flame connection. So I don't know if that would be with you, Taurus, or if it would be with someone else. But this is indicating that this person has a twin flame connection, and they're tied up in that twin flame connection. They're very very concerned about that twin flame connection. That's interesting. I don't know if it's you, Taurus, or if it's someone else. What I do know is that they had a secret. You have that secret. They know you have that secret. It's going to cause a loss for them. You're verbalizing that. It's not happened just yet. That loss has not happened just yet. And what I'm also seeing is they know that brings justice to you. Let's see. And there is something to do for some of you with a twin flame connection. For others, it's a highly spiritual connection that this person is involved with. Let's see, why is the King of Swords here? We may come back to that if I don't find it over here. Why is the King of Swords here? Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah. For a lot of you, there's a divorce taking place. That's a legal issue. There's a divorce taking place. The emotions, the passion has left the connection. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person. A lot of you are not engaging sexually any longer. You're not engaging emotionally any longer. It's become a cold, not cold, but a distant, kind of cool connection. Very matter of fact, very factual type of connection. Let's see, why is the High Priestess here in reverse? Ten of Swords and the Four of Coins. So this secret is what it was, a betrayal. It was a betrayal to you, Taurus, and they know it's causing this ending. So you're ending this, Taurus. You're creating this ending because of the betrayal, and they know it brings justice to you. They're still holding on though, and I suspect it's because of financial reasons. They're still holding on, even though the secret has come out. They're still holding on to this because of financial reasons. Let's see why this Queen of Wands is here. All right, we have the Two of Coins, the Seven of Swords reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's a decision. It's a decision being made here. So, Taurus, there is another party that is involved. That's the secret. There's another party involved, and there's a decision being made here. But it's the other, there's fuckery involved, because we have the Seven of Swords. This is deception. This is something that is being done in a deceptive manner. It's lying, cheating, stealing, but it's all coming out in the open because it's in the reverse. And so now it's left a decision. There's a decision about another party, a third party. And so now it's a decision. For you, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this tells me that the timing is not quite, you're not quite ready. There's something about timing for you, Taurus. You're not ready to like pull the trigger on this just yet. It's timing, and it might have to do with a move. So I do see a lot of communication. I do see this secret out in the open. The person you're connecting with, they're lying. They're not telling you the truth. So they're either lying or they're withholding information, because it's in the reverse. They may just not be talking to you about this at all. They may just be keeping stuff to themselves, and just keeping quiet. But I'm telling you right now, it's deceptive. And even if they're not saying it, you already know. So they might as well just be upfront, because I think their motivations has to do with trying to hold on to money. And there's something here that you're trying to figure out that you don't know, or you're not saying, because it hasn't manifested yet. It hasn't come through. So therefore the timing is not quite right. The timing's not quite right for you. And when you're ready, you're going to handle your business. Wow. That's some reading. Yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords reversed. That's a decision. So it's a decision being made. And what decision? Well, to become single. A decision being made to become single. Wow. So Taurus, I mean, you're getting ready here to handle your business. There's just a piece of this puzzle that you're not quite ready to do something. There's something you either don't know or you're not saying, but it's just not manifested yet. So you're holding back. All right, I'm going to pull tea leaf cards for you, one for them and one for the connection. All right. So the tea leaf card we have for you, Taurus, it says hat. You will be playing a different role. Interesting. For the person you are connecting with, we have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. And for this connection, we have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Ooh, be careful with this, Taurus. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Be careful with that. That sounds like a warning. All right. I hope this has been helpful, Taurus. If you would, like and share the video. If it resonates with you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I do read all of your comments. Until I see you in the monthly readings, namaste.